There are two videos that were uploaded by Into the Weeds on YT. Well, there's several, but there's two that I want to break down further. Now, they are titled Gypsy Attempts to Calm Nick for Court. And this is for his court hearing for the McDonald's incident, because I know there's a lot of rumors swirling in regards to Nick getting arrested at that McDonald's. Now, I've already uploaded both videos to my page, or you can go over to Into the Weeds on YT, subscribe and like. They are the ones that get all the credit for these videos. It's December 18th, and I do want to bring some attention to my girl Keisha's battle that she's going to have with Perez Hilton, and they will be discussing the Gypsy Rose case further, and that is at 7 p.m. So let's make sure that we support our friends, especially when they're battling. If you can't throw gifts, then just tap, tap, tap. First and foremost, for anyone that has not read the police report on Nick's previous arrest, I can send it to you, or you can Google it. It literally comes right up. Now, members of Gypsy's camp are trying to say that Nick was caught looking at grape corn, but there is no evidence of that in the police report at all. In fact, the police didn't really catch him looking at corn. He admitted to it. The other thing that I would like to point out is the date. So this was March 11, 2013, when Nick and Gypsy were still together. He was charged with carrying a concealed weapon and disorderly conduct. He did not receive any kind of SMEX charges, you guys. Now, Into the Weeds is live right now, and I'm watching that live from my second phone. So make sure you go over there, you check out their live on YT. Let's get into the video.
Hello, my darling sweetheart. If you are looking at this, then that means that this video is meant to be something that will comfort you for the next couple of days.
So we already know she's making this video to try to comfort Nick. What else did Gypsy send to comfort him? And I honestly think that what he was looking at the McDonald's was videos of Gypsy, my personal opinion.
I want you to know that though I don't think that the judge will make you serve jail time for something as simple as carrying a pocket knife. Over here in redneck territory, that's just normal. You don't go to jail for that. But different state, different laws.
In the police report, it's described as a large folding knife that they take off of Nick. And I wasn't understanding why he was charged with that. I thought maybe because he was at the McDonald's, but apparently you needed to have a permit for a knife like that. And that law changed in 2015 where a permit was no longer required.
But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is that no matter what happens, no matter what the outcome is, I will always be yours, forever. I want you to know that this might sound silly to you, but I wear this ring as kind of like a symbol. I know it's not a real engagement ring, but to me it's a symbol of hope for us.
We see Gypsy doing this a lot. She is reassuring Nick that no matter what, she will always be there for him. And we know that that is a blatant lie. The first opportunity that Gypsy had to be able to not be there for Nick, she took.
I love you and adore you so much, and I always will, no matter what. And nobody and nothing is going to come between us. I'm wearing a white bow in my hair. I thought that it would be calming, and also a white shirt. I thought that it would make you calmer and be more relaxed.
I did find it interesting that she chose the color white for this video. I don't know if that's because she's making a video for Nick instead of Master. And I do apologize, you guys, if what she's saying is not matching, the dubbing on it, it's purely because of TikTok.
But I hope this video makes you more relaxed. Just know that I'm not a cheater, and I won't go straying, as they say. I'm here for the long haul, and I'm here no matter what. Now, in my mind, probably all you're going to get is a fine, and probably the 6 months you have to stay away from McDonald's. But I hope that's all it is.
Now, this shows right here that Gypsy does have knowledge of what happens when you break the law. How do you know he's only going to get a fine and a banning from the McDonald's, Gypsy? Is this something that you were researching prior to the big crime?
And I hope that this is over really soon, because then we can start being more happy and we don't have to worry about anything. Put this whole mess behind us. And I want you to know that on that day, don't think about anything else kind of meditate. Think only of me and you'll be calm. Remember to be respectful to the judge, and remember your manners, and do as they say, because in that position they're a bit of a higher position than you are, and they have your fate in their hands. So make sure you come home to me, please.
Again, she's guiding him through this legal process. She is using her as a reward in a sense, like, don't worry, I'll be there for you. We can get through this as long as we're together. And telling him to be respectful to the judge, it's manipulation.
All I ask is just be calm. Don't let Master out, because I know Master has a way of being authoritative, and that is attractive to me, but it won't be attractive to the judge. So just please do as they ask. Don't complain. Don't, just be on your best behavior. Please do that for me. Please come home safe to me. That's all I want. So I love and adore you, and I will be keeping you in my thoughts and in my prayers, and I will be faithful and loyal. I made my vows, and I will stick to them like PB&J. So I love and adore you, my wonderful, handsome king. I wish you the best of luck, and know that you'll always be in my thoughts and in my heart.
So she's using vows and prayers of the works to try to calm Nick. I don't know if this is a video that he asked for. It doesn't seem like it to me. This seems to be all Gypsy. And then there's something even more interesting in the part 2 of Gypsy Calms Nick. I'm going to break that video down as well. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, follow, reshare, and comment to keep this conversation going. And please go read the Nick Go to John police report before you start, spreading false narratives. Thank you.